name is Marcus. I'm a co-founder of CoderSchool. We train engineers in emerging markets and introduce them to the best companies in the world. My favorite comfort food is actually French toast. I make the best French toast that is ever created. So I cried watching Shawshank Redemption. It was one of my favorite movies of all time because it's about someone who spent their entire life in prison, and the redemption is nice, but it's also bittersweet. The book I'd recommend is actually Hoover's Vision, and the reason why is because it doesn't talk about entrepreneurship is only about creating something that makes money. It talks about how creating an enterprise, whether it's for-profit or non-profit, is really about just doing something that is better for the world. It solves a very important need, and that no matter what you're trying to do, you have to meet that intersection between something that's possible and something that actually has a higher purpose. I have an app called Deeds. It's one of the most simple apps ever created. There's no complex technology. What it is just tasks. So there's 5 tasks that I want to make into habits, and I just make sure I check those off. So it'll be like going to the gym, reading, writing, planning. And then this allows me to develop habits for the things that I think are important. So I don't know if you've ever seen X-Men, but there's this character in X-Men called Quicksilver. And he has the most epically cool scene out of any movie that's ever created, because he can move so fast that time moves in slow motion. So I think that's absolutely the coolest superpower. Both. So I love to go out dancing, very much energized by people, but also at the same time I love to sit at home, watch movies, read. It's just to make the world better. When I was 6 years old, I actually was very, very concerned with my purpose in life. So I spent a whole day thinking, what's the meaning of life? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna find the answer no matter what. And so what happened was I ended up writing down what, as far as I could think, was the meaning of life. I thought, well, life does not really have a purpose except with the other people that interact with us. A building is not magnificent except that we built it and we think that it's beautiful. So for me, the meaning of life is actually to contribute and make the world better. My father was a very unsuccessful entrepreneur. So for me, maybe greatest fear is not to become a successful entrepreneur or to live life on my terms. It's around when I'm inspired, I can't sleep. Focus. That's what I try to master. Focus.